What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another unboxing video on the How Do You Figure channel. As always, I'm your host, Blake Schultz. And in this video, we are looking at the Marvel Legends Shang-Chi figure from the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings Build-A-Figure Marvel's Mr. Hyde line. We looked at the Tony Stark AI a few days ago, and now we are here for the man himself. His trailer just dropped. It looks amazing. He's got a toy line to go with it. We are back with MCU movies coming. I'm looking very excited to this movie. It is probably the first time that I've bought a figure off of just that trailer. I'm going to be honest, it's not really a character that I know that well, but it's a character I want to learn a lot more of. And I think when you get into what makes all of this important, it is amazing to me to finally see a little bit of diversity in my toy lines, if I'm being completely honest. It is nice seeing other people see themselves on the shelves, be able to pick up something that looks like them. This is a moment to me where we really see the importance of toys and of figures and of inclusion. And I love that it is out on the shelves and that it looks this good. So let's get to it. Standard Marvel Legends box. Got your nice shot of him on the side, nice shot of him on the back, your explanation of who he is, your whole map to the Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure, and everybody else in the wave. And once we get it open, we can see him even more in his glory. We've got a couple different hands. We've got the next leg for Mr. Hyde, which again, not trying to make him, not too, whatever. People like it. That's their thing. Pretty light on accessories. We have his weapon that I'm assuming we'll see way more of in the movie. I'm a sucker for a solid bow staff anyways. I like my Donatello. I like my Darth Maul dual-bladed lightsabers. So I don't even mind that that's the only thing. I think that's great. Everything else, these faces for these figures are getting more and more real by the one. I mean, this looks so actor accurate. The hair's good, nice detail. The shirt also has incredible detail to it. It's got a good texture. It almost has like a chainmail look to it. Good articulation, pretty standard as far as the Marvel Legends stuff goes. He's a little stiff, but that's okay. Got that nice chest moving in there too. You can get it side to side on the hip. So that makes him very posable. The paint job is great. There's no chipping or anything else happening. Accessory wise, you have his bow staff, you have his hands for different grips and poses and styles. You have this one hand, which almost looks like he's snapping, which I wonder if there's going to be some sort of a snap type situation in the movie. Not like a Thanos snap, but some other snap. Makes you wonder. And other ones, you can get him pretty posable, get him with his staff. All in all, I think this is a great figure. I think it's a good line. I think we're once again seeing kind of the interesting wave of toy releases and movie releases post-COVID. We obviously, some people have seen Eternal stuff out. Shang-Chi stuff is hitting shelves. None of these movies are out. Normally, I think in a normal release schedule, we would have had a lot of this. This is all the stuff we would have had last year. So it's very interesting and jarring to see it because the marketing push as it's coming back. I can't think of another line that coincided its trailer and its toys also well at the same time, which I think was really beneficial because it just let all of this excitement pour out for this movie so quickly. And I'm very excited about that. And I'm glad to see kind of an early edition of the next phase of Marvel be represented in toy form because, this is an important movie. So thank you again, guys, for taking a look. I think this is a great wave. If you're a collector, I would go get them. If you're interested in this movie, I would go get them. I cannot recommend it enough. Between the Tony Stark AI and this Shang-Chi, this wave continues to pop. And I can only assume that it will continue to generate buzz as we get closer and closer to this movie release. So I'd go out and get them now. Of course, subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, what you want to see more of, what you've collected this week. And stay tuned for the podcast every week. We're dropping new episodes of that. And then, of course, you can follow the show on How Do You Figure PC on Twitter and How Do You Figure Podcast on Instagram. I'm at, as always, Blake, and Justin is at Tournament of Nerds when he is on the podcast. This has been another unboxing video, and we will see you next time. Bye.